It is time for humanity to pull its head out of its ass. I say this with love. Truly, I do. But with the system being demonic and being the biggest narcissist that we have had the displeasure of having to have a relationship with, this means that the same tactics that are being used against us today are the same tactics that they have been using for generations. And what that tells me, and what should be telling you, is that at some point we have to push past the same issues and the same problems that we have been creating for ourselves, and we have to acknowledge what the real issues and problems are. And that requires a level of emotional intelligence, accountability, tenacity, discernment, and diplomacy. And obviously, not everybody on this planet wants the best for others. Not everybody on this planet wants the best for humanity or for this planet. One of the main tactics that narcissists use, gang stalkers use, abusers use, anybody that is trying to siphon or energy harvest off of somebody, one of the main tactics that they use is baiting. Any kind of baiting. Whether that's to bait you into an argument with them, into tit for tat, into circular conversations that never have an end. And the reason why they will bait you is to feel like they are validated in abusing you, in their attacks, in their targeting you. And people have lost their lives due to these tactics. People lose their lives all of the time. People like us don't tend to care about the more trivial side of things that people get hung up over. We for damn sure don't care about fake bullshit. We don't care about generated trauma. So it's really hard to bait people like us into these things, making it a lot harder for them to complete what it is that they came towards you to do, which is siphon from you, which is energy harvest from you, which is try to destiny swap with you, which is try to kill you, unfortunately. So the best thing for you to do in any situation where somebody is targeting you for any kind of reason, doing smear campaigns on you, invading your privacy, illegal monitoring, anything harmful, anything disturbing, block them. Reactive abuse is not a way to get somebody to show their true colors. That's just manipulation. Reactive abuse is exactly that. It's abuse. It's really hard for people like us to be baited into certain things. It's really hard to. We are being shown the tactics of the entity constantly. Any kind of tactic where you have to go out of your way to poke, prod, belittle, again, reactive abuse somebody in order to get them to show their true colors, clearly that's showing you that you are wrong about that person, that you probably should stop what you're doing. And again, that is abuse. You find out the truth. It's not okay to, try to make that person out to be somebody that they're not or something that they're not, because you don't want to take accountability for the role that you played in harming them or hurting them or further abusing them or further spreading a narrative or participating in a smear campaign. It's okay for people to be deceived by narcissists or deceived by gang stalkers and things like that. What's not okay is to find out the truth, and then instead of taking accountability, you decide, oh, I'm just going to continue to make this person out to be something that they're not. I'm going to reactive abuse, and I'm going to blame every little reaction that they may or may not give me, and I'm going to say that it is because they're exactly who I said that they are. And it's egregious, bro. You do not have the right to make up bullshit just so that you can do whatever it is or feel comfortable doing what you really want to do to that person, should I say. This is just not the season for illusions. It's not the season for all of these really demonic things that should have ended years and years and years ago. It's not the season for that. This is the season of truth. This is the season of justice. This is the season of karma. This is the season of reaping. Anything that you try to bind to somebody else, you will be binded to.